Yo, okay, we got this sun card. There's like, I'm hearing this is where I'm destined to be. This is where I'm destined to be. Like, I feel like you are coming home to the realization that you are everything that you have ever needed in life. Like, you are truly the end all be all in your life. I feel like you've had an awakening in seeing that you are God's literal angel, God's literal like saint. You are seeing your divine worthiness. It's like you are finally recognizing that your light is what makes this world special. You existing is what makes life so beautiful, so serendipitous, so joyful. like so mystical, so like wonderful. Like I'm seeing, you know, I'm seeing Alice in the Wonderland scene when she fell down the rabbit hole, but then she entered in this beautiful, like, blissful state of like psychedelic like energy. But it was almost like it's almost like a metaphor for diving into the unknown and like not knowing what was happening, but she was leading herself down a beautiful path, and she ended up in a place that she knew she deserved to be. Like, it was such an unexpected turn of events. Okay, like she went down the rabbit hole, and I feel like that's a metaphor for you having like this awakening within yourself. Like, truly, I'm seeing you you had to have this spiritual awakening. You were the one that had to undergo this like turbulence of emotions, or like this tumultuous like awakenings. And it's like, it turns out that all of that happening was only for your best and highest good. Even if you didn't deserve it, even if the, you know, outcome of it was unexpected, it's like, that's your energy. It's like you are about to see, you know, your reality is about to look so much more you are in a state of bliss. Your energy feels like you are in this state of bliss and expansion and freedom. And it's almost like you don't know every single outcome right now that's happening in your life, but it's like you surrender to that. You know that you're not supposed to have a control of every single thing. Like you know that your life is meant to look very freeing. You know, like your inner child is meant to explore life. You are free spirited at your core, and you are coming home to this within yourself. Like, you are at home within yourself. Like, you're seeing that like joy is where clarity is within you. It's like you may have not been clear of your direction in the past. There's so much newness. There's so much like rebirth and I'm getting like reclaiming your power, reclaiming your innocence, reclaiming. It's like your energy feels so free and so bright, vibrant, and like so trusting. Like, you're so trusting right now of your path. Like, you are so trusting of the divine. Oh my gosh, you're the two ones. Oh my god, like, what did I say? The Hermit card, like, energy. Like, you've been through cycle after cycle. So much you have risen from. You've risen from so much uncertainty and not feeling 100% sure of your path. And it's like, you understand now that you're not gonna know every single thing you're doing. You're just going to lead. You're just going to trust. You're just gonna flow. Like, that is the whole purpose of life. That is the entire purpose of your being, is to just flow and experience. And I feel like when you're in this state, high vibrational energy of like I know my direction. I don't need to focus on how, when, where. I'm just gonna be me. Like, period, point blank, period. I'm just gonna show up. I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna shine. I'm just gonna shine, baby. I'm gonna lead with my heart open. And that's literally what it's giving. Is like, I'm gonna go where I'm celebrated. I'm gonna do what I'm passionate about. I'm gonna live authentically. Like, you're finally allowing yourself to receive. And that is what this message has been literally about, is you cultivating this level of trust and openness and expansion and freedom, and activating your inner warrior, your inner goddess, your inner light, and not being afraid to shine that motherfucker. Not be afraid. You're not afraid to shine. You're not afraid to be powerful and bold and just sensual, and however you want to express yourself in this life. Like, this is your life. You are the world. Okay, we have the Hierophant. You are the one breaking free in your generational timeline. It's like, you are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. Oh my God. You are the fucking chosen one. You are the one to break out. You are the one to expand. Again, I'm just getting this free spirited fucking energy. Like, you are stripping the layers after layers after layers of trauma. Like, layers and layers of lack mentality, of being stuck in the mind, right? Like, truly being stuck in the mind. This is something that you are breaking free from. Like, you're truly activating your truest self. You are stepping into your highest timeline. Literally, you are so fucking divine and heaven sent. It's like, not even funny, but it's like, it's crazy, because you are having this realization that you've been that bitch, you've been that man, you've been that being all along. It's like the lack mentality, the belief systems that you carried were not yours, and you just had to unlearn them through unconditionally returning to love within yourself. And now you're going where you're celebrated. Now you're going to see just how special you are, just how loved you are, just how much work that you've done. I'm seeing a yellow butterflies confirmation. Like, oh my gosh, this energy is so fucking beautiful. Like, the light. Oh my God, I'm hearing the sun will come out. Nothing good in love comes easy. I know times are rough, but winners don't quit, so don't you give up. The sun will come out, and like, the sun is shining on you. Like, you are coming out of such a hard time of indecision, of again, like, being too overwhelmed about where you're going, too stuck in the mind thinking, the monkey mind, the thoughts that don't serve you. Like, you are returning to your heart space, 2 of Wands. You are traveling towards new opportunities, towards new heart expanding, heart awakening, everything that's gonna mend your heart and heal you. Fucking magician. I'm so psyched for you, because like, this is like the magic that's about to overflow emotionally in your life, like the emotional fulfillment that's coming in for you. Bruh, I literally, like, this energy feels so freeing. This energy feels so light. We have the literal 9 of Pentacles. Like, there's so much that you are going to invest in from a space of abundance. Okay, and people are gonna want to invest in you. Like, I'm seeing things being drawn to you like a magnet right now. Opportunities, because you're putting yourself in this position to be recognized. Either this is public recognition, or you are just allowing yourself to be abundant. Like, you're allowing yourself to shine, to radiate. Like, you're no longer putting yourself in this position to feel disconnected from what you want. Like, this feels like true self-empowerment, like divine feminine embodiment. Like, you are a literal golden, radiant being. Heaven sent, bitch. I love you so much. Keep going.